Shane Hendrixson. How many steps ahead were you in the final?
Well, Maciek just said 8, so I don't know, maybe that was it. I don't know. I'd say it was pretty even. So I don't know. I just got really good control in the last map. So then I knew exactly what I could do and what he had to do. So I'd say it's 2 or 3 in the last 5 minutes.
Only 2 or 3 steps ahead, enough to beat Sparty. Coming into the tournament, did you expect to play in the final and be the one to lift the cup?
I mean, that was my goal, to do that. And of course I had to expect it. I had to, to set that goal and to go and achieve it and just keep going and going. And like I've said over and over, if you're not going for first, it's pointless. You've defeated yourself. And I knew that even when I lost to Fox and when I lost to Cypher, I still had chances. And then I needed to just keep plugging away, and then I would get my chance to pretty much come back, you could say, even though it wasn't double LM, but come back from the grave and have a chance to win this tournament. And I'm just glad I didn't let it slip by. And I took it by the horns, and I made it mine.
Now, why are you not smiling so much? I mean, you've just won it.
I don't know. Like, I feel kind of down. My dad's not here to see it. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know why I'm not smiling or whatnot. But it feels great. And I don't want this to be the only championship I ever win. I want to win more. So,
which game was the toughest one in the event for you?
Toughest win or toughest loss?
Toughest match.
That's a hard question. I'd have to say the ones that I lost to Fox and to Cypher. Fox because it was my first game against a really good opponent of the tournament, so I wasn't settled in yet. And then when I played Cypher this afternoon, he played really good, and I don't know. He played really good. It was really tough to get anything accomplished. So and he played better, and he flat out beat me. So,
what about the games you've won? Which one was the most difficult?
I'd say the one against Avec, because that comeback was really improbable, but I had to find a way to do it because I knew that if we went to DM6, it could come down to a spawn or something random. I didn't want it to be left in anybody else's hands, and I wanted to get it done. And I got really lucky a few times, but I played it right so that it, the chances of getting lucky got better and better. So. But yeah, I'd say that was my toughest. Like I felt so stressed out after that game. It was unbelievable.
All right. During the final, did you feel stressed? Did you feel different than normal?
I felt a little worried because the first game, the headphones went to mono sound, so I couldn't tell which direction he was coming from the entire game. That's why I think he snuck up on me 10 times, even though he was jumping around. I couldn't hear him at all. And then I knew, okay, I have to win 2 now, 2 in a row. Like, it's nothing else. And I knew that his aim was on, and T4, if somebody's got 60 rail, it's really hard to beat. And he was close to it for a while. He was up to 55 or something. He was playing good, but I played the angles a bit better and controlled more for the second half of the map. And then just won no DM9. And I just kept thinking through the game as I'm down by 1 or 2 frags. How am I going to get control back and get back into this game? And I had to make yet another comeback. So I don't know why I keep digging a hole for myself. And I have to keep coming out of it instead of, just winning and keeping control. I don't know. I have no idea.
How did it feel when you heard the final buzzer on DM9?
I was relieved and really thankful, that all the hard work I put into it paid off, and I won. I don't have to question anymore whether I've won a tournament or not. I've done it, and hopefully that'll help me experience-wise to win more. So, but I don't know. Like, I mean, I really didn't expect Sparty in the final, like, because when I was boot camping with Avik, he's one of the guys we played online the most, and I figured he might give Cypher and Cooler a bit of trouble with his style, but I had no idea he'd get to the finals. That blew my mind. So, and this tournament's so odd how it's come out, and I mean, 2 players that beat me 2-0 finished below me. Let's just, I don't know, it just shows that not any game is given, and you can always dig your way back and just keep fighting. Always have a chance.
So you have the cup, you have $7,500. What's the plan?
Nothing special. Just gonna save it. Most of it, hopefully. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and save it. What? I did already.
Avik's demanding shoutouts. Any shoutouts to anyone? Any words to say?
All the boys back in the U.S. that were watching on GTV, that I've played and practiced with, and I talk with a lot, and to Avik and Cypher, even though they're on serious gaming, to me it's like, I don't know, it's like one whole thing. I'm really glad that we all finished in the top 4. I mean, I wanted top 3, but sometimes you don't get everything you want, and I'm glad I at least got this, which I really wanted. So I'm thankful for it. I'm glad we finished.
Thank you.